It never crossed my mind that I was gonna have problems with these tires. I recommended the Michelin Crossclimate Plus, manufacturer in 2020 year. So this is the third review and I'm gonna show some problems in the Michelin Romania. So actually my tires disintegrated. So pieces of rubber begin to get loose from the tire. Not only this, an engineer from Michelin tried to trick me, thinking that it's my fault that these tires wrecked. So in 3,000 kilometers I started to have problems with these tires. Well guys, if a couple of months ago I promoted these tires and I told the best of it from the company Michelin, now I'm presenting problems of these tires, problems that you won't believe that exist. You know the video extreme testing with the Michelin Crossclimate? You know we did some tests there, and if you are seeing guys, in those tests I told about in the side of these tires they are emergency grooves. It's a special technology from Michelin, such special that the tire deteriorate. Well guys, you saw that video, and I gotta tell you, if you are looking close, and we'll put the video to the screen, you will see that these emergency grooves started to fill up on these sides. You can see even in that video they started to wear, but I didn't think it will came up this situation. This situation is bad, even to the safety of this car. So I'm concerned with the safety. I'm concerned with these tires, with the gripping, because this, if you are looking here, the rubber starts to get loose from the actually tire. This is bad. And the problem, guys, it's only on the front tires. The rear tires do not have this problem. So I ask you in the beginning of this review, what's the problem? Well, stick around. I think I figure out the problem of these tires, and sincere, I don't think it's a lot. I think it's a production problem of these tires that the manufacturer didn't take into the account. If you can see, the problem is in the interior of the tire and into the exterior of the tire. So the emergency grooves, the middle part of the tire is intact. It's okay. I don't see evident problems, small, or it's beginning to get loose, the tires. Something is very wrong in the design of this tire. So guys, when I went to the Michelin service center directly from the Michelin Bucharest, they told me that I was spinning the wheels that way, as I was making practically burnouts, and this is why I having this problem. So I told them, so why the rear tires are okay and I don't have problems to the rear tires, and only my front tires have this problem. And the engineer told me exactly is from the burnout. Bun. Cum explicați dumneavoastră că ați zis că asta e plecat cu scârții de rost, da? Da, da, da. Bun. Cum explicați că e numai pe față și pe spate nu-i? Ai zis plecat de piroc cu scârțit, nu de viraj, ai zis. So, can you make burnouts with this car? Well, let's see. Let's rewind back and let's see. In that video I was making some burnouts, right? But on the grass, on the soft ground, not even on cement, on the actual road, this problem will occur if you are doing burnouts. In the worst case, you can wear even the tire, you will wear even the tire using the burnout. But this is not the case, and I'm gonna show you and demonstrate that the engineer was lying. And in all this situation, the hilarious thing is that my car, it's a 4x4 vehicle. Have you figured out what I'm saying? First guys, let's see if the car will go with all the safety system deactivated. I will kick in the pedal and we will see in a parking if the car makes burnout. So let's see. Guys, I'm gonna deactivate the ESP and I'm going to put it to the S. So I'm going to film exactly when I will kick and see if with the other camera if the wheels will spin to this operation. So let's see. Kick. So guys, now the system are deactivated, the ASP and the ASR, and we are in S. We will kick down and let's see guys. Accelerate and kick down. So no spinning of the wheels. Not even a small spin. Well, if you didn't figure it out, I will tell you. A 4x4 vehicle spins all wheels at the same time. And to prove the lying of the Michelin representative, only the front wheels must spin. In my case, the 4x4 it's permanent on the Quattro technology, and this problem must be also in the rear tires, which is not the case. So eventually when he think he could not trick me, he write to change the envelopes, and he told in the papers that it was from the stress, from the pressure of the car, and something else was not from the burnout, and he didn't specify that it was my fault. This is not an excuse, because he was filmed saying this in the first time, and he accused me of something I didn't do. Cum explicați dumneavoastră că ați zis că asta e plecat cu scârții de roz, da? Bun. Alea nu pleacă din spate pe 4x4, dar vezi cum îți place să vorbești prostii? I get in touch with Michelin. So I told them the problem. I told them that that engineer tried to trick me, and it didn't work. His strategy. So eventually, Michelin told me to take the tires and leave them, the tires, to make a diagnostic or something, to make expertise. Why did the Michelin Romania told me to make that expertise to that service center? When I went, it made the expertise. The engineer eventually said in the official papers that indeed the tires need to be replaced, and they got damage to unknown reason, pressure or something. And now why Michelin tells me to send them the tires? So now my problem is with the car. I cannot drive my car because Michelin wants me to send the tires. I told him to send 4 tires because, guys, if the front tires made problem, you will figure out in time the rear tires will do the same. And now I'm going to tell you the problem. The problem is that the emergency grooves are on the sides of the wheel, and here is the steering wheel that is the problem. When you take left or right on the place without the car moving, this is the problem. This will wreck the emergency groove. This will loose up the rubber. And I think the technical staff, the technical team from the Michelin didn't take this into the account. So now my problem is I don't want to send the tires to them. I told them to give me the Crossclimate 2. So if we are taking this and we are thinking, the Michelin launched the Crossclimate 1, the Cross Non Plus version. The second version, that is, in my opinion, the 2 version, is the Crossclimate Plus, and they launch a third tire that is a Crossclimate 2. So I really don't know why they didn't sell Crossclimate 3. I didn't find in Romania to buy the Crossclimate 2 version, so I told them to send me 4 Crossclimate 2 because eventually in time I will have problems with the rear tires. And I told them that I cannot leave my car not running, leave what, weeks, months to what? For them to make an expertise of their own. It's not enough one. I really don't know what to make with this situation. I got to tell you, shame on Michelin Romania, but in this situation, when you certainly make an expertise and see if the tires are in fault and not the driver, you got to change them. And if they are thinking to put in a lot of trouble, in a lot of problems, the driver, so I appeal to the manager of Michelin Europe to see my problem and to get in touch with the Michelin Romania, because I cannot comprehend how they want to give me my warranty, but I have to send the tires and they did not give me a time to solve my problem. And I have original rims. I'm on these tires to authorize the service center, so the problem remains strictly for these tires. So guys, thank you for watching. This is a heads up video. If you have comments, please comment what is the problem, what do you think it went wrong to these tires. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys. See you. Bye.